How's it going? Time for Chiffon Daydream Part 2, the Nicole part. You use the Les Paul because that's what she used, or at least she used the Les Paul on part of this song, if not all of it. But it's the one time you see her play it live, she is using her Strat, and she has a whammy bar, so she uses that a lot. But anyway, let's get right down to it. You remember the song starts on this dreamy sounding resolves to an E. Everything's done in threes in this song, which is kind of neat. I'll explain in a minute. Hopefully I'll remember to explain. Nicole starts her part of that. She just plays the middle three of that. Resolves to an E right here. Nice and high. And then she adds this note. Strums that. Then she goes down to her lead part, which is underneath the E, F sharp, G chord progression. Now, basically, this is the whole crux of the song. So just remember how to play this. Okay, that's your melody. Now when Nicole plays that, she always you can hear it. She hits that little. What's she doing there? She's going down the E major scale. The whole song's in E major. It borrows a G from E minor. Then from this G, she goes to the octave G. This is her turnaround. And that's the important part of that section of the song is how she turns them around. So that's the first time. I said it goes in threes. So the second time it goes. And then instead of going here, that G, she uses this one. And then resolves on an E again. There's an little E chord here. Remember how she does the A up here? She does the same thing here. And then E. That sets her up to do the same run of notes. Now the third, I said about threes. The third time is when they modulate. So she's going to do this only once. And then they go to where the song modulates. That phrase is, you're just going to take the bottom of that E chord, then drop to like. Sorry about the extra note there. But she's using the bottom of the chord. And then this note here is E flat, and this E flat is what you call a diminished chord, but for all intents and purposes, it's a minor. Keep I got dry. My calluses are getting dry, so they're sticking to the string when I pull off. So anyway, so that's the bottom of that. Remember this because you'll use it later. Now we're going to go to the modulation. That's where they go from F sharp, they go E, F sharp, G, then back to E, and then when they modulate, they go up to G or G sharp major. So in context, now we're going to modulate. F sharp minor, G sharp major, C sharp minor, G sharp major, A, now we're back in the melody again. Okay, so before the way she modulates into that, and this is a very tricky part. I'm going to tell you this now. This part has been driving me up a wall because she does this lick. She goes, I'm sorry. Anyway, that little part in the center there is very tricky. I didn't play it the way she plays it. I literally have to kind of fumble my way through it because it is just, the cadence of it is hard to nail down. Give me 1 second. Anyway, that part is, you're just gonna have to figure it out for yourself because it's been driving me up a wall. You come off that, and then you got that, and this leads you into the C sharp chord. She's C sharp minor chord. That's C sharp right there. Then you do this little, and that gets you on the A. And then she goes up here and does this little. Hits the E up here. Then that takes her up to the next part. And this part's fun. It's fun as hell to play. So I'll try to do the best I can to explain it. Doing the same thing that she's doing here. Doing it up here. Then she does a little walk down. Ain't that sick? That's so cool. Just so you can play single notes, and then she walks it down. Hits the bottom here. This is an F sharp, bottom of an F sharp minor. But if you play it this way, it's an A. So the first few notes are the same, F sharp minor and A, but it's such a sick little lick. So, and then she hits this E note here. It's a good little, cool little picking thing. And then she modulates the G major, and she does it like this. Starts here at this. This is G sharp, A flat. She modulates to that. When the whole band goes to this chord, she goes, and then she plays a little C minor. That's a little C minor chord, and that's going to take her into her solo. So once again, you go down that line. I did it wrong. Sorry. That's the next part she does. Anyway, I got carried away. But that is basically the solo, but I mean, it's not exactly the way she plays it. I can't get her the way she bounces on these notes. It's definitely something very internal on her. This, but if you want to know where it is, you're basically using the C sharp minor pentatonic scale, which is also the E major pentatonic scale. They're the same. So key E, you're playing C minor, C sharp minor chord, that you're using a C sharp minor pentatonic. You play it here. But anyway, super sick. Okay, last thing is you go back into the oops. The one thing that's really cool about Nicole's playing is she always is hitting a chord figure. I mean, you can play that, you know, like that, but the way she does it is you know, adds that extra note. Same with down here. It's just she's just adding one extra note. And it's this little walk down. And you know, look how many times how many different places you can do that. This figure here. And then the last part is when Shermie's doing the arpeggiated part. Nicole's just playing those same what is that? B, that's the B major 7 chord. Anyway, so anyway, just once you know that lick, always remember that turnaround. Double stops. That's a little C sharp minor. So it's just a great fun song to play. You can mess around with it all over the neck, wherever you want to. Just remember the melody, just walking down the E major scale. F sharp, G, G, E flat, C sharp, B, C sharp, F sharp, G, E. That's the thing. You can do it anywhere you want to do it. All right, that's enough for this video. Have a good night.